Carlisle. Welcome back to the closet for stage 3 of the 5-stage hair stick bun. This one's a messy French twist. If you want a real French twist, that's the next one. This one's messy. So I'm going to start with these guys. They're also from Amazon. I trimmed this one to be the same length as this one, so they did not come the same. They did not come together. But yeah, these are really good just because like wood has more friction than metal. So if you want something that can be puffy and romantic but also stays all day, wood is the way to go. So let me show you here. I like to start these a little lower just because since it is a twist, it kind of moves up the head as you go. So I like to start low. So I'm going to do the same thing as before. Grab it upside down, twist it up into a loop. Want to make sure your loop is really clean because what I'm going to do next is twist it again, and I'm rolling the loop over my fingers so you don't want to have any stragglers in there. So now I've got this loop on top of the twist. Now this guy with the double prong holds really well, obviously because it's 2 instead of 1 prongs. So this one's going to be like my anchor to really hold the thing down, and then I'll use my single prong one to really make the shape pretty. So this one, I'm going to start inside my loop but catch a little bit of the side of it and go up into the loop, grab some scalp hair as I turn around and down into the twist, and I'm just going to kind of go up and down, little weave. And then as always, before the ends poke out, I'm going to pull down this hair over the ends like that. And then this guy is going to hold down kind of the flappy edge of this loop here because it is a twist. Like this hair here is kind of holding down this side of the loop already, and then this side of the loop is free to do whatever. So I'm just going to put it in a shape that I like. Just to make sure I don't have too many little strays here. If you're going for like a halfway elegant look, but like halfway messy, you can just kind of shove the ends in and just like really tuck them. Like shove them in here. But I'm not doing that. So I'm just going to catch the other end of this loop. Again, I'm going up, catching some loop, flipping it over and under the loop, and down beneath that first pin. Make sure my flower's showing. And there you go. It's a messy twist. Now with the twists, you're going to get more bangs falling out. I realize these aren't bangs, they're face framing layers, but they were bangs and then they grew out, so they will always be my bangs. So that was that. I'll show you next with the Kristen S pins because these are popular and I'm probably going to use them in every single one of these videos. So here we go. The thing with the Kristen S pins, like I never really cross them just because they're curved and like they're double pronged, so you don't have to cross them. They'll catch anyway. So I'm going to put them both in horizontally. If you want to hide the pins a little more and give it like a smoother look, put them vertically. But again, that's the next video. So here we go again. Grab it in one hand, upside down, loop-de-loop. I'm going to pin down my loop first. So again, since I wrapped with my right hand, the left side of this loop is flappier. So I want to make sure the closed end of my pin is holding down the left side so it's like really secure. So once again, I'm going to hold it so that it's where I want it to be with the curve against my head. And then I'm going to flip it so I can get a little bit of this hair and then turn it around back to where it's supposed to be. And I'm going to go up a little bit, get some of this loop, and back down to hold it secure. And then same for this guy. I know for the circle bun, I put them in opposite directions, but for this, since one side is flappy and one side is not, I'm just going to put them in the same way. So here we go. Get a little hair on the twist, flip around the right way, and come back out. And there you go. And I can just fluff it up on top a little bit. Pull my bangs out a little bit. Yeah. Yep, there it is. Now for a half up, this is really nice as a half up because you can really control where the ends go. So let me show you here. I'm going to start this a little bit lower than where I want it to sit because again, we're twisting up. So I want to start kind of in the middle of my head, and then the main part of it's going to end up on a high ponytail kind of place. And I'm just going to use this guy again. Again, since it's wood, I really only need the one stick because there's a little extra grip going on with the wood. But also, if you're using something with more grip, especially if you're using like a wooden pencil, you don't want to be like shoving it in your hair because your hair might catch on it. So just be gentle, and if you feel your hair is like snagging on it, just give it a little wiggle and be patient with it, especially with a pencil, because those things like the wooden sharpened end of a pencil is going to catch your hair. Okay, so again, I'm going to start a little bit lower than where I want it to sit because it twists up. Now for these ends, I can just kind of hold them where I want them to be in the middle, which is really nice because with the other ones that I did, the ends were either like sticking out like this or sticking out the side, and these ones you can really just make them go down. And this guy, gonna catch the top of my loop and flip it over and go in the twist and back down. Make sure you can see my little flower. And there you go. And my ends stay out here. And that's the half up. Real simple. So thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you for the elegant French twist in the next video.